Hey, what's up guys? It's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the games are played, normally before the lines drop, but we do have some lines for the NBA, so I'm going to be using the Outlier app to try to find good opportunities for us to play. If you would like to discuss the lines further, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. Conversation goes on all day long. There's a lot of positive people, a lot of people just having fun, discussing the lines, trying to find the best plays for the day. I would love for you to join the Discord and the positive community. But I don't charge for any of this. I'm not hiding any picks from you guys. I don't believe in premiums or anything like that. I know a lot of channels have premiums and they want to sell their premiums. But if you do well with the picks and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description. You can give back to the channel. It helps keep me motivated to keep me going because I try to do these videos every single night, and it takes a lot of time away from my family, and I lose some rest that I need for work. But I enjoy this and I enjoy helping people, so I love the good days when I see a lot of comments and people are making money. And hopefully this will be another good day that we have. So if you can, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you have a little bit of extra time, can you leave a comment for the algorithm? It can be anything. It could be just one letter. It could be just one word. It could be your favorite team. It doesn't matter. It just tells YouTube to get the video out there. And thank you so much to everyone who has commented. The community keeps growing and growing. And it's all great people from what I see. I haven't had too many hateful comments lately, but if you do leave a hateful comment, I'm not going to respond to you. You're not worth my time. I'm just going to hide your comment, and then I'll never see your comments ever again, which just makes me smile. So if you're that upset over some random guy on YouTube, maybe just keep it to yourself. But I am partnered with an app called JOCKMKT. They do player props and they do trading players like stocks. Use promo code FINALROUND11. They'll match your first deposit from $20 to $100. Sometimes I get exclusive deals for just my promo code FINALROUND11. I just have to go talk to their co-founder, and they'll be able to put a special square, a discounted square for anyone who has that promo code attached to their account, which I think is pretty awesome. And also, if you try out their markets, they'll give you up to $100 back if you lose up to $100. So it's a sweat-free bet trying their markets. And I have another partner. They're called Outlier. They're a data app. I've been using them lately, and the picks have been good lately, looking at historical data and how many times someone has gone over or under, and basing it off the current lines that I have today. So this episode will be powered by Outlier. If you would like to check either of those partnerships out, Outlier does a 7-day free trial. I'm going to put a pinned comment with a link, and then there's JOCKMKT with a link, both with the promo codes, so you could try those out. The first pick, if you've been watching, you know I'm going to say it. They won't change this line for some reason. Marcus Smart, PRA is at 21.5. Again, he's been killing this line. So I'm liking the over. For head-to-head, he's gone over 8 out of 9 times and 4 out of 4 times in the playoffs. I don't know why they don't even bump this up 1 point. They keep it at 21.5. So going with Marcus Smart again for that PRA over. Second pick's going to be Clint Capella. His minutes have been kind of low lately against the Celtics. Maybe it's because they can go small ball and Clint Capella can't be effective in that way. But I'm looking at the under for his PRA, which they have at 22.5. In head-to-head matchups against the Celtics, he's gone under this 22.5 mark the last 7 times they have played each other, so including playoffs and regular season. So the history looks good for an under for Clint Capella, 22.5 PRA. Third pick's gonna be Mike Conley, under rebounds and assists. They have his line at 9.5, and in his last 10 games, he's gone under 8 out of the last 10. And in the 2 times that he's gone over, he's gotten just 10. So he's hooked on the 2 times he's gone over. So he's gone under 8 out of 10 times, and the 2 times he's gone over, he's gotten 10 on a 9.5 line. So I'm liking the under on rebounds and assists for Mike Conley. History looks good for that one as well. 4th pick, I'm looking at Torrey Craig. He's been scoring very well, but when it comes to rebounds and assists, he hasn't been getting too many. So I'm liking the under on Torrey Craig. Rebounds and assists at 6.5. His last 10 games, he's gone under 8 out of 10 times. And in head-to-head matchups, he has gone under the last 7 matchups. So this is a good spot for the under 6.5 rebounds plus assists for Torrey Craig. If he goes off like Brook Lopez and just gets a ton of rebounds, then there's nothing we could do. We did the best we could. It was a solid bet. You can't be upset about someone who does something like that. And my 5th pick, the Outlier app, I just kept sorting through, and his name kept popping up. And I didn't want to pick him because he barely went over last game, but he still has good history. So Malcolm Brogdon, over 21.5 PRA. He's been playing well off the bench. He didn't get many minutes last game, so that's why he barely went over. But his last 10 games, he's gone over this 21.5 mark, 8 out of 10 games. And then in head-to-head matchups, he's gone over 4 out of 5 times. So that is 21.5 PRA over for Malcolm Brogdon on the Celtics. So thank you all for watching. Thank you to the OGs for sticking around and seeing the evolution of the channel, because I know these episodes are nothing like the regular season. And thank you to all the new people who have joined. I see new faces in the comment section. I appreciate the positivity. Let's keep it going and being positive to each other. That's why I like the Discord. There's a lot of positivity, not fighting amongst each other. If you see fighting, they're probably just joking around. And there's a message that I used to say every week, but I forgot to say last week. If you feel like you're depositing every single day and you're losing bets, and you're depositing more and you're depositing more, and you feel like you just need to hit that big one just to get everything back, and you've dug a hole and you're trying to get out of it, and it's hurting you financially, like you can't pay rent, it's hurting your family. First of all, if you feel like it's a real big problem, there's the 1-800 gambling hotline to go to. But if it's just something, if you feel like you just don't want to talk to a friend because you might feel embarrassed or something like that, you can reach out to me and I'll talk to you. I've talked to plenty of people, and some people, they just needed to vent, and they almost felt embarrassed to talk to the people around them. But I know it can be a problem, and me making these videos, I don't want to feed that problem. It would make me feel awful if I knew that I was feeding some type of addiction. I know if I stopped doing these videos, then somebody who had that would go to other people's videos. And if you're watching, I'm glad you found this video. But I have an email, it's in the description. You can reach out to me, and I'll listen to you if you just need the vent. If you want to kind of talk a strategy to kind of limit spending, I'm willing to talk to you about that as well. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just a friend that you don't have to feel uncomfortable to talk to about it, because I get it. Sometimes it can be an addiction, and it can really hurt families. It can hurt your rent, your finances. If you're using your credit cards, it can be a horrible thing. And to me, it is much more important to help someone like that than to get these bets right. I mean, I'd love to get the bets correct and the picks correct, but still, I want to help people. So if you're feeling that way, feel free to reach out to me as a friend. I'm willing to listen and to talk to you. So with that, I know I've gone on and on, so I won't show any autographs I got or anything like that this episode. But I hope you're all doing well. I know I'm just sitting behind a camera, But you're all people. You live lives. I'm a person, I live my life, and I think a lot of people lose sight of that when they watch people on YouTube. But when you bring people together for a common goal, you can do big things. God bless you all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. Bye.